Here's a quick podcast for all you true crime fans. The case of the missing Reese's. It was me at the store with my mouth. Motive? They're Reese's. What was I going to do? Stop myself? Tune in next time to see if I do it again. Spoiler, I will. Wow, that had everything. Reese's, suspense, Reese's.
Everyone loves an unexpected plot twist, but your education shouldn't be one of them. And nobody understands that better than Southern New Hampshire University. SNHU's online degree programs provide the flexibility you need, backed by support you can count on. With over 200 affordable options in psychology, criminal justice, business, and more, SNHU is built to fit your life and your budget. Visit snhu.edu/lastpodcast to learn more. That's snhu.edu/lastpodcast.
There's no place to escape to.
This is the last podcast.
On the left.
Side stories?
That's when the cannibalism started.
Side stories. Yes. Knee deep in the passenger seat, and he's eating me out. I said casual now. I realized, like,
what is that?
That's a Chapel Roan.
Chapel Roan.
Oh.
No, but if you sing it in a deep man's voice.
Yeah,
deep in the passenger seat and eat me out. Is it casual now?
Is it casual?
Hey there, little lady. Would you like to eat me out in the passenger seat?
On your knees. I'm a 41-year-old divorced man, and I'm going to need you to tuck into this old hole, little girl, because I'm on my way to the Pink Pony Club.
Hell
I
yeah.
haven't cleaned back there in a while.
I
you want
wanna-
to get in there.
Gotta start scraping it.
Yeah, I
Have you
went
ever
to
thought
dance.
about putting some degreaser on your tongue before you get in there?
Just cut some of the film because I've been at the Pink Pony Club for 2 weeks and I ain't had a bathe.
Yeah,
I
the best
like
part
him.
about shitting lard is you
Yeah?
don't have to push.
Oh my God, tell me
slice
about
right
it.
out. Yeah, name's Chapel Roan. Welcome to Side Stories. It's a special summer movie edition. Oh, ew.
It's
Disgusting.
tea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get me out of here. My name is Henry Zebrowski. I'm sitting here with Ed Larson, and I'm sitting here with the surprisingly feminine Jackie Zebrowski.
Thank you. Yeah, even just, it's only for today, though. I only really bring it out. I want to bring out that X quality about me. Do you feel it?
I do feel
Do you
it.
feel it?
I'm immune.
Do you have a deeper voice than both of us?
Yeah, I think so.
That seed in the passenger seat, and she's eating me
You
out.
wait until I am in the choir with your wife.
Are you a
And,
bass?
Yeah, baby. I'm
yeah.
an alto. Yeah, I'm
Can
coming
you
in.
actually, before we begin, can you sing one line? This is true. Jackie has been semi-attending a local adults women.
Semi?
Yes.
Whoa.
Full on. You're in the choir.
Oh, we are going
So
to have
is
a
Julie.
performance. Yeah, Henry, and you will be coming.
You needed this added to the schedule.
Actually, Henry doesn't have to come. We have a show that night.
Yeah, sorry.
I think that you're going to be canceling it because it's my first choir performance.
Let's show up for the second one.
Yeah.
See, because you're going to knock
get
some
better.
stuff out.
Yeah.
But I would like so just for your knowledge, Jackie has joined an adult choir because she's broken and lost.
Yep.
And
Yeah. Grief does weird things to people.
If you could sing a little sample of your section. What songs are you singing right now?
Well, we haven't started our next session
what was
yet.
the last one?
I want to dance with somebody because
we will
Julie
do
was
it.
singing
Yeah, we
that
will do it.
around
Yes,
the house
yeah.
a lot.
Oh.
I want to do Julie's part.
No, let Jackie first do it and then add and then harmonize.
Okay.
Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody.
I know Julie's a little high.
With somebody who loves me. Well, she's a different part.
She's an alto.
She's a different part.
I want to dance with somebody. I want to
Yeah?
feel the heat with somebody.
Okay, a little. Oh, you gotta take it up. You gotta take it up.
somebody.
Yeah, okay, yeah, a little. I don't know. That was more
That's
of like
not
an
a note.
emphasis on it.
Somebody.
Yeah.
You're just saying it different, but it's not a different note.
With somebody who loves me. Oh, you're a soprano.
Yes.
Yeah, he's like a little bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tweet.
You know what, Henry, and I am going to put you on blast here, and I'm so glad that you've given me this platform today because
Blast
yesterday,
as fuck.
man, I was sad because maybe I'm watching Buffy and maybe something sad's going on
wanna
in
dance
Buffy
with
that might be
somebody.
similar to something that we have experienced in the last few months, and I was talking to Henry about it last night, and I was sad
Vampires
about
don't
it.
have dads.
That's what I
No,
said.
but it's her mother. You know, she's the Slayer, and she has a mother. And I was sad about it. And Henry literally went, "Wah, you're sad because the fake people have a fake sad."
I
And
didn't
he's
say it in that way.
mad
I
at
just said,
me.
I said, oh, you're sad about things aren't real? I was like, it's not real, though.
I was like, I'm trying to connect with you.
Yeah, but I
was
just
trying to
said-
emotionally connect with you for a moment.
But
Just
again,
call me, Jackie.
I know.
not
What am
real.
I doing?
I'm
you know?
nice. I understand emotion.
you see, I understand the real emotions
You
when
don't
real things
understand
happen.
emotion.
No, you
Every
don't.
day I am
Anytime I
fielding.
tell you a secret, it goes into this microphone.
Of course, that's different. Your secrets are funny. Your secrets are embarrassing and they're good against you.
I just,
The difference is that
You're a nightmare.
Jackie's trying to explain things about. I was just like, they're TV people.
how did I get all of the emotions and you got none of them?
I got some.
You got the anger,
You're
yeah.
the Italian, and he's the Polo.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Italians are very emotional.
I suffer.
Blooded.
I suffer in silence.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Oh, you do. Oh, is it silence that we're getting? That we're all receiving
yeah, we all
right
know
now?
how quiet Henry is.
I suffer in silence. You'd never know I had problems.
Never complaining, never a peep from him.
But we're not here today to discuss this. We're here today to discuss summer movies.
Yes.
Horror movies, that is.
Yes.
And some of our favorite ones at that. And this year, I will say, has been quite the banner year for summer horror.
It certainly has been.
This has been one of the best years, I would say, in record for continuous horror releases.
They've been
It
hitting
is pretty crazy how good it is, like hit after hit after hit. This is
yeah.
probably the best year of my life, actually, for horror movies.
Wow. For
Yeah,
horror movies. Not for anything else.
No.
Actually, my life's been great.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. All right.
Yeah,
that's
we're
great.
doing- we're crushing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my life's right on the money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
honestly.
see Herbie Hancock tonight. Like, I'm doing
Oh,
great.
my God. The car?
Yes.
See, but great movies.
Thank you. Yeah.
This is just a brief list of the movies that have come out this summer that were all like at least good. Weapons, The Monkey, Bring Her Back, 28 Years Later, Dangerous Animals,
Oh, yeah.
Companion.
Oh,
I'm not putting.
how dare
I have
you
to.
say it? You must say it.
I have to because we work with them. Final Destination, Bloodlines.
Why do you say
Presence
it
is
like
fu-
that? It's Final Destination. They're all fun. They're
It
all
is
stupid.
It is utterly fine.
It was fine.
It's stupid for a reason.
Presence is very good.
Presence was awesome.
I loved
I
Presence.
think Presence is going to have, of all, not maybe of all these movies, I feel like Presence is going to be around forever.
Well, the one I actually do think it's going to haunt people more and more is the Ugly Stepsister.
I don't know if I want to see
I don't.
that.
It might not be your thing. It
And
might-
of course, the big tentpole movie of the entire year is Sinners.
Whoop.
Yep.
But these guys, like each one of these is extremely good. The Ugly Stepsister I'll even start with because I would not even necessarily consider The Ugly Stepsister a summer horror film.
Well, it's a fairy tale.
Well,
more than
it's a folk
Yes,
horror.
yeah.
And it's with folk horror, I like it in the fall.
Honestly, Henry, one of the only horror movies this summer that I didn't get to see that apparently is very good is called Severed Son, and it's a folk horror. But I was like, I want to wait until 31 for 31. Yeah.
Seven son, not the seven son. I didn't see it because, again, same.
Yeah,
I
want to wait for the fall.
I never even heard of it.
It's
What
it's
is
a
it?
smaller one.
It's folk.
It's folk.
Folk. Like Pete Seeger.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. No, it is. It's
This
about fear
horror
and
movie-
paranoia spread in an isolated religious community when a mysterious beast with shimmering white eyes embarks on a bloody rampage.
This is my only thing. The only reason why I have yet to watch it is because I have been assuming that it might be boring. And I'm not ready for it to be boring.
Horror, and I don't think any of it's boring.
Boring is like where you get me.
Yeah, it's the
like
4.9
boring.
out of 10.
I like boring.
That's why Hagazusa, bros. You know, it's like, this is what I'm saying.
Well, he's never. Again, we're talking about these.
I'm sorry. We're not talking about summer movies.
These are all fall films.
All right, so we'll get back
Hagazusa
to
is a fall movie.
It is, yeah.
Why is that?
Because you fall down. You go, oh God, it's so good. Oh God.
It's because it takes place in a cold forest.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want to be cold. You want to be eating a stew.
Now, when you say summer horror movies, are we talking about horror movies that came out this summer, or are we talking about like movies that take place in the summer?
Like Lost Boys.
I actually think that this is a fun, debatable topic.
Yeah.
Because I think it is either, but the time of year that the movie takes place in.
Yeah.
But sometimes a summer horror movie, to me, is not necessarily a summer horror movie. I know that's ridiculous. Yeah. But like Midsummer, to me, is
the most summer.
You'd say that.
Whoa.
But I find if I were to put summer, when I think of a summer horror,
It came out in summer.
Yes, but I actually like, this is just my opinion.
Yeah.
But this concept of a movie you'd want to watch in the summertime. Like a movie that, to me, it's like a tentpole sci-fi movie or a giant action movie where there's a vibe to it that's way more about the popcorn and the hanging out and being a part of a cultural moment.
Okay,
Also, yeah, I think
so superhero movie kind of.
Kind of, but you like Midsummer to me it's a folk horror. It's an amazing folk horror. It's really good. It's actually kind of a by the numbers folk horror.
You know what I liked about Midsummer so much is that it's one of the horror movies that's like mostly takes place like in the daytime.
I love. Yes.
I think that's why it is better in the winter, because of such a contrast in watching Midsummer, but then it's cold outside and it's all dark, but it's so bright and it makes it so much more upsetting.
Like summer horror movie, the first one that hits me of all this whole list, besides Jaws, is that's the one. That's
Jaws is 4th of July.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Dangerous Animals of this year was
man, Dangerous Animals was fun.
I was so surprised at how good it was. Jai Courtney is an amazing villain.
Yeah.
He was terrifying.
He really was.
That's the type of villain that I'm not normally that even into. The idea of the cocky, semi-funny villain.
Idiot. Yeah.
Yes. Like he's like a bro. He's a jock villain.
Yeah.
But he's great.
I couldn't take my eyes off of him. It really felt, it was like, is he the shark?
Yeah.
Jackie may have hit something because it's more about, does a man who uses sharks as a weapon, is he more dangerous than the shark themselves?
That's one of the things I really did love about the movie is that the sharks, as a shark lover, were not the bad guys.
Right?
Well, they were just doing
what
sharks.
sharks do.
Yeah, they were a sickle.
I called it.
What do you mean?
Remember in the middle of the movie?
What, she's going to eat her thumb off?
Well, it was the idea of like the shark. Well, spoilers.
Yes. I mean, of course, we're talking about movies. And we can't control ourselves.
The shark's gonna feel guilty.
That's
That's the whole thing of the movie hinges on the fact at the very, very end that the shark.
It's the ultimate shame.
It changes its mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What if I don't eat these pretty ladies?
It is the best part of the movie because
it's like you just roll by. He's like, "You're cute."
Yeah, he just is like, you know what?
Nah, I'm not even that hungry.
But it's like, it's just such a. But otherwise, the mechanism of the movie was great. It's an entire movie that could have been called The Implication.
Do you
from
feel
Always Sunny?
Oh, I don't know.
You know that thing with Always Sunny? That's like the bit where it's like Dennis talks about how he's like, you always want to take women out on a boat. Like on the first date, you want to take them out on a boat because they're out in the water. It's just like, you're all the way out here, and it's not like you're going to do anything. But it's the implication. You know what I mean? That's his idea.
Yeah, you want to go on my boat,
of course. You can't get off the boat.
Yeah.
And remember we did that story recently about hippies getting on a boat. Like this idea of in David Parker Ray that they would go and take a big old boat fun ride where they would fuck on the boat, and he'd be like, "There's where a body's right there, and I put a body right there," and they're all like, "David, you're funny guy."
Put a yacht on it, man. I'd do anything to get on one.
I love to get a boat.
You know what they say?
This all the time. Don't worry about it.
You know what they say is the two best days of your life?
The day you buy a boat and the day you sell a boat. Because
we've heard this. We're from Florida, Henry.
Yeah.
Have you heard a little thing about boats? Have you heard a thing about barnacles?
Yeah, apparently.
My
expensive.
buddy's dad built an arena, and so like part of the thank you for building the
The
arena.
Land Shark Arena?
No, a marina.
Oh.
A marina. I'm sorry, did I say arena? I
Dan Marina, is that his sister?
Dan Marina. So he built the marina, and then as like a thank you, they gave him a speedboat. And so we used to like skip school and take it out sometimes, and like but we were so stupid we didn't know what we were doing, so we put a bunch of glass in the bottom, and so one time like Corona bottles, and so they all broke in the hull, and we had to like cut up our hands trying to clean it up so his dad wouldn't find out.
Oh, God. I just imagine you all just like kind of drunk.
And again, it shows that the most dangerous animal of all is man. So I feel like Dangerous Animals was great. Another one in this list that immediately jumps ahead of the rest of them in terms of summer horror movie is 28 Years Later.
But as like a blockbuster.
Yes.
Yes.
That's like true to form. He's coming back.
Because it's kind of chilly in the movie, right?
Yes. But the movie, there's something about the fact that Danny Boyle has come back full power.
Yeah.
Like that movie was shot on a goddamn iPhone 16.
A bunch of iPhones.
Really insane. And also, honestly,
also
though,
with like $30,000 filters on mid lenses.
Yeah.
I went into it not knowing that it was opening up the world for more movies afterwards.
Yeah.
So I went into it thinking that it was going to be a standalone. So as it got closer to the end, I was just like,
yeah, that's right, because it's a trilogy, because then the
Yes.
next one's going to follow somebody else, and the other one's going to follow the Ray Fiennes character.
You know, and man, I was just finding out weird shit about Ray Fiennes yesterday, which I didn't know about, but we're not going to get into.
No, please.
No.
This is the time.
Thing. I need to look further into it.
Okay.
But
What's
they were
the
talking,
rumor?
it was like the.
Gations?
And no, it's not. Well, it is there have been kind of semi-gations in the past, even though he has said that he was the victim. But here's the thing. Everyone's like, everybody knows that somebody in Hollywood loves to get, like, he has to get sucked off before every single play performance he does. But here's the thing. I believe that he is paying sex workers to do this. So what's the fucking problem? If he's got to get his nut off, I mean, it's consensual. I feel like it is like, it's not like they
he's
are
creating
of
jobs.
age. I feel like, yes, the Mile High Club incident, but then he blamed
that's not
the
bad.
flight attendant.
Yeah, but also in the end, of course he did, because she couldn't keep his hands
But
off
also,
him.
it's all the fucking defensive J.K. Rowling fucking bullshit.
Well, that's
and all
different. It's
that.
just 'cause he's
That's
vulgar.
Well, he's in the movie.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do.
He's sticking up for his boy.
At this fucking point, she should go in the trash.
Honestly,
As far as I'm fucking
I
concerned.
never liked any of the shit.
Yeah,
but,
I think it all could be fucking flushed down the
put it
goddamn
all-
toilet.
And the fact that they're making another one, they're making another television
all right,
series.
now we're in Justin,
I'm
your
sorry,
angry
Harry-
little
Harry
world.
Potter's
28.
Christmas.
People say
Harry
that
Potter's
I'm.
Christmas.
sorry,
People
I'm
say
not
that I'm the angry
no,
one.
look at me. Look, I'm
Christmas
chill.
chill.
Look at how chill I am.
They say that I'm the angry one, but
I've never been upset in my life. Look at
I
how
think Ray
easy I
Fiennes
am.
is slowly turning into Ben Kingsley.
why?
Gandhi?
He's turning Indian?
Ben Kingsley's not Indian.
God, both made the Gandhi joke.
Ben Kingsley's half Indian.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was all British.
I thought no. Technically,
I think there's some overlap there. Unfortunately,
yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But no, Ben Kingsley. That's how he got away with playing Gandhi.
Oh, I thought.
That's how he got away with it.
I thought it was just the 80s
That's
and no
how
one
we-
gave a shit.
No. That's how I got away with it.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you know what is another quintessential one? Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Of all time. Well, it's
Man,
coming back in the theater soon.
It's coming, and I want to see it in the theater. Because talk about a sweaty movie. Because you ever looked into like the trivia of how they made all that? Speaking of
They
like,
just slapped them a bunch till they cried.
well, no, they had kind of, but they also used a bunch of real raw
rotting.
meat.
Yeah.
So it was just so
There was flies
disgusting,
everywhere.
and it's just so sweaty.
They didn't do it for artistic reasons, Jackie. They did it because they had no money.
Yeah,
And they did it because they just had guts. Do you remember when
go
we
to a butcher?
We talked about, I forgot where we were talking about how when we did the Murder Fist,
The monkey
Budweiser
guts?
stuff.
Oh.
But when we went and bought we thought that you'd have to use real intestines to make it look realistic on
remember.
camera.
Yeah.
And so we went and bought a bunch of pig intestines from the butcher, leave-ins, like awful from the big, and then we jammed it inside my Santa suit, and then we split it open, and then we ruined the entire floor of the living room and stuff because we thought that it should look a certain way, but then the intestines look so different than what you'd think intestines look like, then we should have
It just
made
looked like slop.
But
Yeah.
we learned nothing, Henry, because we did that as same exact thing when we did the monkey sketch.
But
that was
Sam
outside.
made those
Yeah.
intestines.
Yeah.
Those were man-made. Those were very nice intestines.
There were some other stuff because
They
I remember
were
I got it all
greasy
over.
and they were sticky for
were
sure.
greasy
You
and
were
they were
covered in
sticky.
flies.
You were covered
in
in
a gorilla
flies and
suit.
muck.
The
Horse flies,
and they
yeah.
made your suit their home.
Horseflies got all inside of the suit.
Your
and
best performance yet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm never going to top it. Honestly, put me in Dangerous Animals. I feel like next up, it's
No, you'd
like,
be thrashing too much.
Oh yeah,
what? I'm
You'd be going
the
like-
monkey.
I honestly think
Congo too.
that,
Yeah.
if you were in Dangerous Animals, you'd scare the sharks away.
Why? Because I'm so nice?
You're too thrashy.
Oh.
And I honestly I just think you'd
That's
have a hard.
what-
They
Tracks
love
them.
that.
I think you'd have a
yeah.
hard time getting on the hook.
Try to
Yeah.
catch me.
Try to catch it.
Oh, there you go. Come on.
I'm always covered in grease.
Get on the hook there now. Come on here, you gay little girl.
Ew.
All right.
Hey, little girl, I'm getting the hook there now.
Ew.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform that helps you stand out online. Yes, that's right. You don't have to smash your face with a hammer. You can just start a business. It's got everything you need on Squarespace, from securing your domain to building a professional site and showcasing your work all in one place. Let's say you want to show everybody how you can carve your ribs out of your lower abdomen so that you look more like a Ken doll. That's amazing. You can bring your vision to life with AI-powered design or curated templates, plus flexible editing tools that helps you create something that truly reflects your style, especially if you are somebody that is trying to corrupt the young men of America. That's what Squarespace is really going to help you. Squarespace makes it easy. It makes it easy for you to put all that together, and you just go to Squarespace and do it all. Thanks, Braden. Head to squarespace.com/left for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code LEFT to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Summer means freedom. And for adults, summer means work next to freedom. But thanks to Mint Mobile's summer sale, it can almost feel like the work is playtime for the adults. Right now, all of Mint's plans are $15 per month, even unlimited. Free yourself from big wireless and switch to Mint Mobile for high-speed data and coverage on the T-Mobile 5G network. It's so well connected, I could call from anywhere. Deep from well within my bunker, where my AI-fueled robots slowly but surely toil for me, but I know for a fact I'm saving money on my phone plan. Or up above, where I'm training all of my giant Amazon female warriors who will fight in bulletproof mesh. Also, honestly, Mint Mobile's really cheap and it's really reliable, so you should use it. To get your new wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's mintmobile.com/LPOTL. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/LPOTL. That's it. There's no catch. Upfront payment of $45 per 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12 months. Plan required, $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Includes up to 20 gigabyte hotspot. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com. If I think about where we were 20 years ago, and I think what we would use to protect our space, it would mostly involve bayonets, weed whackers, and assorted diesel-fueled dune buggies that we'd use to spread pollution so thick it kept the other improv comedians from stealing our material. But now, SimpliSafe has made all that so much easier. Using SimpliSafe here at the office has revolutionized our ability to use diesel-powered dune buggies for good, and not for chaos. Think about what your home security system does as an intruder approaches your house. Sits, waits, not much, just waits until the window breaks and then it goes, oh no. But then you get some kind of alarm and a notification. What if the whole point was to stop the chain events before it even happened? Unlike traditional security systems that'll only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help stop intruders before they get inside. It goes into their mind and makes them think of why they're doing this. I remember when we didn't have real security and all the podcasters were outside begging for our takes. Begging and scratching like a bunch of weasels. Now I can see them 25 feet away, and I can spray them with fire extinguisher liquid and stink gas. Not that it would make them smell any worse than they already did. Simply Safe helps me lord over them all. Simply Safe has been protecting your world for 20 years. Celebrate their anniversary with us and save 60% on your new Simply Safe system at simplysafe.com/LPOTL. That's 60% off at simplysafe.com/LPOTL. Plus, when you order, write in our show name in the How'd You Hear About Us survey in order to let them know we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like Simply Safe. So 28 Years Later also has one of my favorite non-twists in a movie where they do the fun thing of setting up what seems to be some big, horrible confrontation, and then I actually thought subverted it in a way that really made me surprised and happy. I'm basically talking about, spoiler, the Ray Fiennes, like the reveal of his character.
Oh, yes.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
one of my favorite parts of this movie.
Because
yeah.
it has like a sweet message behind it.
Absolutely.
Which
And
is
then-
like, get to know your neighbors.
And the concept
You know,
of
like-
well, and the idea of memento mori, and how this idea of, which I think, who knows, I wonder if Danny Boyle even knows that he was even kind of even stringing that in. I'm certain that he did, like this idea of, no, remember the dead. Like, now that the dead live, we forgot about what happens when the living die.
Yes.
So now this is a celebration of the still dead.
Yeah.
And
Hell
like
yeah.
he does this whole, like, it's a city of the dead, and that's kind, there was like he understood something. It kind of like, I went to the catacombs in Paris.
Yes.
And there's like, when you go down there, the best part about it is the peace
Whoa.
and the silence.
Wow.
It is quiet.
I bet he would have been really upset if they had showed up like when he was only like a third of the way done with his tower. And
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
when he
wait,
was just
please
drawing-
come back.
when he was just drawing
Please,
pictures of it.
Yeah, he's
When
like,
he just had
"Oh,
5 skulls.
I've got like a lot of ideas. Don't
Yeah.
just come back, please.
Stop looking at my skulls. It's just the beginning. That's just the
I
beginning.
got big ideas.
Just listen. Just think about how big your head is. Imagine how just at the model. That's how the character I've created
Yeah.
for Ray Fiennes. I just imagine. Hey, look, let me look at that head.
That's exactly how we did it, yeah.
Oh, is that 8 inches long?
My favorite part about Ray Fiennes in that movie is like after, like, we're talking about the end of the movie, but like when he's just like looking at the kid and like after the attack and he's like, you should go.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
But also, I just like the fact that he wasn't a psychopath.
Yeah, I thought
love
it was a
that.
beautiful misdirect.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a very very good summer movie. I think another candidate for probably, I mean, it's going to come up a lot for best summer movie of 2025 is Weapons.
Yes. Another fairy
Oh,
tale.
yeah.
Another fairy tale.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Distinctly different than a folk story.
Yeah.
I find, because in folk horror, I feel that the main element is that you're away from society. Right. So what Weapons did really well, what The Monkey did really well, which I think Osgood Perkins is doing really well across the board as well, is creating the first modern, like Natalie and I were talking about this. It's like we're finally in the zone of movies where people are no longer like treating cell phones and the internet like it's a fad. Like, we're finally in modern times where all of the modern stuff is in the movies and that you can still figure out how to make it, not just like, why didn't you just call him on the phone?
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
And also the fact of like a witch being able to find a family to prey on, like you would think that like,
or we asked Zach Kreger himself.
oh yeah,
And he would not answer because I asked, one of my questions was, are they actually
are they
related?
actually related? Because
And
I
he
feel
was
like they're
just
not
like-
because she didn't remember.
She went,
Did you shake them? Did you go through the camera?
Yeah.
Give it in!
I did.
Sorry.
Yeah, the
I did.
kid didn't
I
seem like
doxed him.
The kid didn't seem like he knew.
Right,
Like he knew her.
But and also the mom is like I haven't seen her since like I was a kid, so I feel like it was something that was like magicked into her
and
brain.
then the father said something along the lines, you haven't seen her in 15 years, which was another like
Right.
number that jumped out of nowhere.
Right.
And they kind of said it. And she acted all like, because it
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like she had occupied the body of her former aunt. That's the reason why when she arrived, it wasn't that scary. But then the reason why Aunt Gladys had all the makeup all over her face is that she was trying to approximate being a human, but that was she was riding around in her aunt's body.
So-
that's my take on the lore.
So what?
Okay.
So it's just like a traveling witch soul.
It's like, yes, it's like an entity.
using bodies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an entity.
That's fucking cool.
But
Awesome.
what I loved about Weapons also is that the part of the summer part of it is that Stephen King
Yes.
Kids
Yes.
are
Yeah.
deeply vulnerable feeling. Like the idea of like, because it takes place in a neighborhood that we think back on in our own childhoods about the idea of like playing out until the lights went out, like playing until you went until the sun came down, like meeting all the fun kids, getting on their like semi-serious kid adventures.
Yes.
You know?
Well, that's what it is. I think it's also expanding the world of like a child has a whole insular
if it's
world.
a kid adventure.
No, you
as
know
much
what I mean.
as they're
I
just
mean-
locked in a basement staring into nothing.
It depends
of, like-
on your type of adventure. I can literally make anything an adventure.
It is a journey for that kid, though, of like what
That
that
one
kid went
kid,
through. Because
yes.
it is the kind of thing where, you know, so many dangerous, horrible things do happen within like suburbs. And I
Yeah.
think it's also playing on that when people are like, well, why didn't the kid say anything? It's like,
'Cause he loves his
was
parents.
terrified.
Yeah, he's protecting
because
his
I wouldn't have
parents.
said, like if I was a
Yeah.
kid, I wouldn't have said anything.
I'll die for my parents.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have done that.
And then straight up, Zach Kreger said that it was all there was an allegorical thing within it about what it's like to live with alcoholism. Where
that
he said
makes complete sense.
this idea of this thing comes into your house. Dad,
It's like a
mom used to be
monster.
normal,
Right.
And then all of a sudden this thing comes. Everybody's different. I don't know how to accurately describe it to anybody because it doesn't maybe necessarily make any sense.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like
And
I
it's
don't.
scary and different, and it's like you don't know if other kids also deal with that. And
Well, but then you turn out they're all secretly dealing with it because they're all in the basement.
Right.
There's a movie trope that was in Weapons. It's been in a lot of movies. It was in It. It's in a lot. It's not just horror movies. It's a movie trope that has always bothered me. All right. Whenever people have to cut themselves in a movie, they always slice their entire palm of their
Yeah.
hand.
I have
Yeah.
joked about
Like,
this
it's like
multiple
that's the
times.
most impractical place on your
Especially-
body.
and it's gonna be
It
also
hurts
difficult to
cut.
heal,
Yeah,
too.
you got to use your hand,
Yeah.
especially when you're fighting to the death.
You're like
right.
just
Like,
about to
like,
go
like-
on a big mission. Don't you want full use of your palms?
Yes,
It
exactly.
always drives me crazy.
Yes.
It's
Wow.
like Blood Brothers. Like we could just cut our arms and like lean against each other.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it always makes me
many
so
other
mad.
Like
every
prick
time.
your finger, even pricking your finger.
It's
fucks
still
it up.
blood. It's
like
still
just like
Why does it gotta be so much blood?
elbow.
That's a filthy knife. You killed someone with that knife. Now you're cutting your hand.
I'm with you, man.
Hell yeah,
It
bro.
drives me nuts every time.
That's the reason why I feel like that's why they've been cutting it out, man.
Well, I mean, that's what the witch, she doesn't, I guess nothing matters for her.
No.
Yeah, right.
Well, for her, turns out she can go a step too far. And it's one of my favorite endings in a movie all year.
It's genuinely funny. I love the darkly comedic moments of Weapons. It really it made what a fun theater experience.
And I think that's what makes a summer
Yes.
horror movie
Yes.
People cheering.
Yes.
all of it. Like The Monkey.
Monkey was
The
awesome.
Monkey
Man.
kind of
It
blew
should
my
have came out in the summer.
Yes.
Yes.
But The Monkey blew my mind. The Monkey was way better than it had any right being.
Yeah.
Osgood Perkins is also just kind of like printing movies out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's made like 3 in the last year.
Yeah.
But I think that
He did Long Legs and what else?
Longlegs,
There's another
a
one coming.
keeper
Keeper's
called
coming.
Keeper.
yeah,
Yeah,
Keeper's coming.
Oh,
Keeper looks good. But I thought The Monkey was
Oh,
much
I didn't
better.
realize he did the Black Coat's Daughter.
Black Coat's Daughter is one of the best movies of the last 20
I didn't
years.
realize that was also Oz Perkins.
But, yeah, that was the thing. Black Coat's Daughter was, I think, way better than
Long Legs. Oh yeah,
way
yeah,
better.
yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah. And so was the Monkey was just wonderful.
Yeah, I've got my long legs on.
Honestly, that's what I did love about Weapons. What I love about Weapons is that
Me and Henry like it too much.
obviously, I feel like there wasn't enough of the long legs in Long Legs, and that's what Weapons gave you. It gave me more. I wanted to see more of the creepy
You're
fucking
so funny.
character.
It's funny that you even say that. I actually think Long Legs gave us too much Long Legs.
Oh, I wanted even more.
Well, this is
oh
my
no,
problem.
just squirted all over it.
My issue with Long Legs will be my issue with anything that involves magic or any of that stuff.
I want to just watch them cook,
I
man.
know. The problem is that when you just have someone just kind of like blanketly just say like "Hail Satan" and stuff, like it to me it shows that no one's done any
research.
Any research.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I feel like and that's one of my pet peeves.
I understand.
One of my big pet peeves is misuse of pentagrams and misuse of witch paraphernalia in film. And like that's why like with Zach Kreger,
Because you think people are like gonna see that and think you're evil.
No, I think that it's just incorrect.
Yeah.
It's just not how it just doesn't it's not
It's just obviously not doing the research.
it just makes me immediately not scared anymore. I mean, like, oh, well, you have no idea what you're talking about anymore. Where like weapons, the reason why it's so successful is because
the magic
in it is indecipherable and nobody really talks about. Like, Bring Her Back.
Yeah.
What's awesome about Bring Her Back is what they don't explain, and the fact that they only have to show you little snippets of the ritual for you to kind of understand what's happening, and they
Right.
don't have to over-explain it.
Yeah.
Bring Her Back used an actual demonic name. Something that was like, they went the step ahead and did the proper research.
They Googled.
They did all of the stuff that they should have done. The
Because it
Philippo
doesn't
brothers.
take much, honestly, to figure out more than what, like, you're right. And I completely agree with you of, like, at that point, it's like, it's almost like if you're going to do a movie including it, it's just lazy not to do any, if you're going to include it.
Satan doesn't give the powers of putting the souls of children in ventriloquist dummies that you have to leave places. Like, that's where Longlegs lost me, was once it got into all the steps that he had to do.
That is
and
like that was Longlegs' big fault. When you over-explain the shit.
Exactly. Give me almost nothing. That's what I loved about Weapons, that even with the ritual, they showed parts of the ritual, but I like that even the parts that were shown make sense in ritualistic magic of, like, the inclusion of the blood, like,
And
the way
Bring
that
Her
she did it.
Back.
And, like,
And the kid was able to understand it in 2 seconds.
Exactly.
2 seconds, exactly. And Bring Her Back is also a great example of mystery and how much mystery brings to the table and how we just don't need every single fucking detail.
no, and my problem is that every time I think of Bring Her Back, I sing Bring Her Back from Les Mis. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, I just didn't know.
Let him live.
The ARG thing is so cool. Too,
Oh, I
for
know.
Bring Her Back.
Oh, yeah,
no,
Bring Her
Amos?
Back and all these this stuff. They created their own fake Russian like eBay.
Black Angel Tapes.
fun.
BlackAngelTapes.net.
Yeah, sweet.
Can you buy stuff from them?
There it says that bids are paused right now due
What?
to popularity.
Yeah.
But on
Come
here, it's cool
on.
because they have the Talk to Me hand as a little backstory on here.
Yeah, they have like
on.
the tape. They have the tape from that she was watching in order to for her to like put together the ritual. Like it's fun.
See, this is all building the lore out. Right now, they're looking for the hand.
That's
See, their
great.
hand it's wanted.
Yeah.
And there's footage of it. The last time that it was seen,
That's awesome.
it was
Oh, that's
being
really
used,
cool.
and there was an incident.
Yeah, no, it's
Hell
fucking sweet.
yeah.
No, Philippo Brothers, they got that shit on lock.
Love those
Dude.
guys.
They know what
Dude,
they're doing.
they
They're
got the-
new
they
best
know what's
friends.
going on.
Yeah. Oh, man. So this year, obviously, we're loving it. There's some good stuff coming out soon. I feel like looks very good.
Team.
I feel like the football horror movie.
Oh, yeah, that does look fun.
I think that it should be interesting because there's been a couple of. I'm trying to think. Well, Devil's Advocate was a lawyer-based devil horror movie.
the Keanu Reeves Al Pacino. Wait, are they redoing it?
No.
I was
got you jumping from one foot to the next, and he's laughing his sick fucking ass off because God is a Satanist.
freshman year. That was my birthday party.
Yeah.
Henry screaming that?
Yeah, I wish. I mean, we would have just kicked his little ass.
Yeah. This little 13-year-old Al Pacino. No, I love that movie. No, I think that this should be good. But again, will they be able to make a Faustian tale scary? I hope they can.
I'll watch it. I definitely watch them try to do it. That's for damn sure.
I don't think a horror movie has to be scary for me to like it.
See, I find that is...
I wasn't scared of Weapons.
Well, the view is, but there's a
I
difference.
enjoyed it as like an action movie almost.
But you know what I would say?
Okay.
There's a distinct difference between scary, dreadful, disgusting,
Yes.
disconcerting. It depends on what the level is.
Like upsetting to
With
you, right?
Weapons, straight up, has one of the best jump scares in the entire year
which one?
when it cuts to the ceiling.
Oh, that's old hat.
No, but dude, that's horror
crunch
movie
shit.
Dude, that's horror movie core. Like, but there's a distinct difference between cheap There is a difference between cheap jump scares and a genuine jump scare.
Oh, it's like when someone just opens a bathroom mirror.
Everything, right?
right.
Where they just use sound design to make you scared. Where in Weapons, what's great about the jump scare, it shows that Zach Kreger actually knows what he's doing, is that the vibe of the movie changes in an instant after that fucking
Right.
Like if you notice,
It's a
after
pivot.
that jump scare is also functions in the movie.
Yeah.
So like that's what was interesting
But
about
it was a Conjuring scare.
But again, the horror movies need those things. Like, what's a comedy movie without laughing?
Sure.
You know, like that's
Yeah.
how I view that. Where it's like, I hate comedy where you're supposed to go.
Dramedy.
Yes, I hate
Phantom
that's like,
Thread,
That was
yeah.
like, I actually rewatched Phantom Thread, and I'm actually kind of more on the side of liking it.
Really?
Oh,
Wow,
no,
hell
it's great.
yeah.
You should watch it again.
I just have heard Henry yell about Phantom Thread since he saw Phantom
I'm
Thread.
back.
If you go in and you're like, this man is a moron, I know he's a moron, you're going to love
Well,
the movie.
as soon as I realized, it's supposed to be funny, then I relaxed on
Okay.
it. And then I was watching it, but then it's still like a. It's like, if it's a comedy, it's in my lowest 50. But at least I understand that it's a comedy.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand the performances more and what he's going for. But that's my thing, is that horror, like, it does need to create a sense of, I think if it doesn't scare you at some point, the horror movie could be considered a failure.
So what if it just makes you upset?
I actually think that that's a great goal.
I think just making me upset is fine.
Okay,
It's a
because, like,
horror movie.
I think it's a great goal.
Like the movie Threads, right? Threads is a post-apocalyptic. It is a truly terrifying account of
But
like
it's a
they're
documentary. It's an alternative history
It's an
movie.
alternative history, but that it is so upsetting.
Okay.
And so, but it is technically just a post-apocalyptic movie. But to
It's a
me,
drama movie.
that is a horror.
That looks
I am
cool. I wanna see that.
I'm horrified by the movie.
What about
Threads.
The Road? Is The Road a horror movie?
I guess I don't know.
I would view The Road as a sci-fi apocalyptic movie.
Okay, so it's more
that's
science
different.
fiction.
But, so you're right. So that's the distinction, because that's sci-fi versus like threat. But is an alternate history, is that inherently sci-fi?
I don't know. Is Predator?
I would say yes.
Okay, all right.
What about Predator? Is that sci-fi or is that
Oh
horror?
my God, Killer of Killers! Did you guys see Predator? Killer of Killers
is the best thing.
I'm waiting to watch both of them at once.
Oh,
So
okay.
good.
It's so good.
I say Predator, sci-fi action.
Sci-fi action.
Alien,
Okay.
sci-fi horror.
Okay.
Also, have you been
Yes.
watching Alien Earth?
Is it good?
I
I
watched
haven't-
the first episode.
People that
weird.
every single
It's
time
weird.
I've watched one of these horror television shows
you
based off an
hate
IP,
TV shows.
television.
You hate TV
they're
shows.
just bad at it.
It's just
Not-
no matter what the television
There's-
show is, you hate
There's
it.
so much good TV out there.
But is it good?
Yes.
No, Alien. I'm asking about the
I
Alien
don't know.
show.
I only watched the first
I
episode.
haven't seen it yet.
I watched some TV.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched some TV.
I'm gonna keep watching it.
I'll
I'm
watch
gonna-
anything
Project-
Alien.
I'm
I
watching
do
I'll watch
too.
Xenomorph
Me
eat
too.
breakfast.
Same, but I'm watching Project Runway right now.
Whoa.
I got Project Runway.
Too
Top
busy.
Chef
That's
just
not
stopped.
TV. That's trash.
Yeah.
Top Chef
reality.
just stopped. I'm watching the Aaron Hernandez series again.
Yes.
I know you haven't seen Together yet, but I will throw it out there. It is fun. It is.
No, I can't
and
wait.
the-
But I'm not a huge Dave Franco
See,
fan.
this is the. I was just
it's
about to
literally-
say.
I hate every time I say this, I end up regretting it.
Yes.
But I just don't like his face.
Bro, and here's the thing: watching the movie, you're not gonna like it anymore. The main issue I have with the movie Together is that Alison Brie is just such a better actress than Dave Franco. That it is just like going head to head. Even though I know they did it together, I know
No,
they're in a
she's
relationship.
dragging him along.
She's just so good, and he's just shit.
He
Yes.
really did.
He
Yeah,
really
she's
did.
just
But
like
it is still a
lifting him
great,
up.
fun movie, but she is definitely like carrying. He
I
does
imagine.
as much as he can. You know, it is. I still really like the movie.
I'm
He
sure
did it-
he's wonderful and I'm wrong and all this stuff, but it's just every time I'm like, I don't like him, just like because you can feel that sometimes. And I used to hate Jack Black for no reason, and then you're like, oh well,
Oh, yeah.
actually, he's
Oh,
great.
that's on me. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So
Eddie
it's just
Redmayne.
like- yeah, but no, yeah, he is extremely talented.
Oh, he's gonna go out.
With Eddie Redmayne, I just think that, obviously I think he's a hack. Well, let's just move on. Eddie Redmayne's a fucking hack.
Other movies coming out this year, I'm excited for. Frankenstein, I think, is going to be a lot of fun. Black Phone 2 is going to be that looks amazing.
It looks really good. You know what we didn't talk about, though? And
What?
we didn't really even talk about it at the time because we couldn't, was Sinners.
Oh, yeah.
We've never really talked about how that movie, what I actually like now, even more thinking on Sinners, I've been watching it now twice, is like, it's actually a really fun, like, throwback.
Yeah.
To a 90s. Like, I saw the opening, and I had the original comparison in my mind of Dusk Till Dawn.
Of course,
Yeah, of
because
course.
it's very
Right.
similar,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
it's classy.
Right.
It's digestible.
But then I started to realize it's more. We have Dusk Till Dawn. He's now made a 2020s Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
And
From Dusk
it's-
Till Dawn's almost 30 years old.
Don't tell me about it. I fucking understand. But it was like one of those where it's like he made a movie that combines all of the really fun aspects of a horror action mixed with the drama.
Yeah.
Like,
Great soundtrack,
talk
too.
about a Spielberg style.
Oh, I'm looking at the From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, dance with that snake, baby.
Shake them big old dirty bags, Salma.
Cover in feathers and grease.
Man, by the way, if you have free time, following Salma Hayek on Instagram is quite the
Oh,
follow.
interesting.
Yes,
I might
yes,
have to check this out for
gonna get in
research
trouble.
purposes.
I, mean,
fucking
I think it's okay. I think it's allowed. I
don't know if Salma is going to be reaching out.
well, she's married to like a billionaire Frenchman.
She might get boring.
Next up is going to be Ed Larson.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
you know who followed me this morning?
Who?
Spud the Cryptid.
Oh, is that a dog?
Yeah.
Cute.
That's cute.
Yeah,
That
no
is-
tits on that.
No tits. You could glue them to him.
Yep. Hey,
Always
let's see
can.
what happens.
But yeah, yeah.
I'm fishing for it.
All right, Predator Badlands going to be great.
We didn't finish talking about Sinners.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry.
I mean, is there anything you want to add?
I mean, I just truly love it, and it should have come out in the summer.
Yeah.
And what I do love
It was
is
the beginning of what you probably call the summer season.
Right.
it's guaranteed of
End of
any of the
April.
movies that we've talked about today. It's the only one that's, I think, guaranteed to get a Best Picture nomination.
Yeah, probably.
You know,
Is Eddington a horror movie?
no,
No, I guess
it's
it is
not.
just.
It's just
No.
It's a very upsetting drama.
Yeah, it's great. Did you
Yeah,
see it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
very
did. Yeah,
upsetting drama.
I still I like Beau is Afraid a lot. I think a lot more.
too. I laugh more, but-
yeah. But
As my time has been with it, it's my least favorite of his movies.
yeah,
I understand the
But
sentiment.
I love it. Doesn't just because I say it's my least favorite of his movies is like me saying, "Oh, it's my least favorite Rolling Stones album." I
Yeah.
love all of them.
Yes.
you know, but it's the one I would probably watch the least.
If I had to choose a movie to watch of his, I would choose that one last.
Yeah,
Yes.
But because again, it's mostly the subject matter.
yeah. Oh, I would.
Yeah.
Probably the order that came out is how good they are.
Yeah, well, yeah, Hereditary is hard to put that fucking
Ooh,
back
God,
in the
it
bottle,
is
man.
just, man.
Hereditary is just like a perfect film.
It is
so good.
I am now.
Fall
I've seen
movie.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Very
That's
much
not
so.
a summer movie.
I view the Hereditary as probably in my top 5 horror movies of all time.
yeah, I
Yeah.
would say so.
Oh,
for
yeah,
me as well.
yeah.
That's crawled all the
definitely.
way to the top.
Bring Her Back's up there for me.
It's getting there.
Bring Her
Talk
back
to Me also is so good.
Talk
Talk
to Me
to
is
Me.
very
great.
good.
Talk
yeah.
to Me is an amazing. Again, well, I think I've said before. It's just a very first really good Zoomer horror movie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like an actual good horror movie with young people in it.
Ooh.
That's why I feel like Talk to Me is.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking honestly.
Because like Bodies was lame.
Yes.
The other, what else did
It
I
was
see?
fun. It was fun.
was
It was
just
more
fun.
fun than I expected.
You know what it is? Honestly,
It's an airplane movie.
I am
Yes,
I am
yes.
over slasher parodies. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking over slasher parodies. I just think we've done them to fucking
Well, that
death.
was the thing. So honestly, I was looking up last night other summer horror movies, and on so many lists is Final Girls. I've never seen Final Girls. It is
It's
a
all right.
comedy,
Yeah,
and I
it's
know
all
it's,
right.
but it was on every list, and I'm not usually
It's a
like
meta horror movie. It's a commentary movie. So it's another movie that basically, I'm not going to go and meanly say that it ripped off Cabin in the Woods, but I am going to say it's the same exact vibe as
Okay.
Cabin in the Woods.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
So it's
that's fun.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
fun.
it's fun.
It's a fun movie. It's very entertaining.
How has that movie never gotten a sequel?
Cabin in the Woods?
doesn't
Yeah.
need it.
No, it
too
doesn't.
good, man. I
Don't
think
even-
it's just don't touch.
Yeah, please don't put that
touch
out.
it.
Yeah, don't
but
put that out in the
But I
world.
understand you. I'm surprised they didn't try to capitalize on it. Yes.
Yeah.
Rise from your grave.
Last Podcast on the Left is excited to collaborate with Audible. Audible has a massive range of ad-free crime fiction, nonfiction, and true crime podcasts. You know, there's so many things you could do while you're listening to an audiobook. You can clean up your own personal crime scene. And that's easy to do, and you can learn it all from books. Some people also listen to audiobooks to go to sleep. But you could check out podcasts like This American Life, titles from true crime greats like Michael Connelly and Agatha Christie, and Audible originals like Dr. Death, The Cowboy. You can find whatever you're looking for on Audible. Plus, you can multitask while you do it. Find your next mystery on Audible. Audible. Stories that speak to you. New members can start listening with a 30-day free trial at audible.com/left. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. It's so important to remember with the busyness of the holidays, every holiday, Arbor Day, that day about the planet, President's Day. There's so many things to adapt to in this life, and it doesn't follow a perfect plan. God, ruins the whole weekend. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, it can be a space to pause, reevaluate, and adjust to any unexpected changes. With over 30,000 therapists worldwide, BetterHelp is one of the leading online therapy platforms, having served millions of people globally. BetterHelp makes it easier to fit therapy into your routine. You're in good hands, too. BetterHelp therapists have at least 3 years and 1,000 hours of hands-on experience, and hold all required education, training, and certifications. It's easy to do, and the help is better over there. You don't have to navigate life's changes alone. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/lastpod. That's betterhelp.com/lastpod. Is there anything better than a summer evening outdoors? Enjoy your space to the fullest with new greenery from Fast Growing Trees. I love a big, thick bush. Fast Growing Trees is America's largest, most trusted online nursery, and they can send me a big, thick bush any time of the day. It arrives at work. It arrives at my car. I can pinpoint on a Google map where it is. Send me a big, thick, brown bush. And they send it immediately when they have it, because sometimes the shaver comes to town. I remember one time I ordered a cherry wood tree from Fast Growing Trees, and my God, I couldn't cut it down no matter what my father told me to do. I had to lie to him about it, and next thing you know, I became the first president of the United States of America. And even you can become the first president of the United States of America with Fast Growing Trees. Right now, get up to half off select summer planning essentials, plus get an additional 20% off your first purchase with code LEFT at checkout. That's an additional 20% off at fastgrowingtrees.com with code LEFT at checkout. Offer is valid for a limited time only. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, here's the other one that is a sequel that came out this year that is considered, it's labeled a horror movie. I don't think it is. Megan 2.0.
It's an action movie.
Yeah, I had a really good time with
Action comedy, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
it's action.
I had a lot of fun.
It left the genre to another genre.
it
and
really
then-
did.
Yes, but it's like I found it very entertaining, but it is nowhere near what Megan was. But
No.
still, what can be. But I
Right.
love the idea of expanding the lore.
Yeah.
like
Yes.
I still like expanding the lore into a sequel that's really smart makes me happy. Like the idea of what they're saying about Terrifier 4 being in his world and
Yes.
finding out the origin of Art the Clown.
Yes.
I am a fucking sucker for that shit. So like, just like, again, that's my IP. Art the Clown's my Marvel extended universe.
I
yeah,
understand.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Those movies are mine.
But is War of the Worlds?
War of the Worlds, I want everybody to go.
Well,
you know
it's
what?
definitely sci-fi.
Give my the only reason why I made Jackie watch an hour of it.
We have to at least talk about it. Henry forced me to watch the first hour of it last night.
I want you all to watch the War of the Worlds.
I will say,
It's an
I
I
laughed.
Amazon
want you to
movie.
I laughed
pirate
and I
this
laughed.
movie. I'm saying this out loud.
3%.
I want you to pirate
went
this
up.
movie.
And that's given it a lot of grace, that 3%.
I am going to say it's been a very long time since I've seen a movie that is so bad
I got you!
it comes
I
all
got
the way
you!
back around.
And then he texts,
so it's
see, I got you.
So the movie takes place on a computer screen. It's Ice Cube. He works for the NSA. It's the same exact storyline as War of the Worlds, but it was shot during 2020. And so it's all from the perspective of his desktop computer and all of these people in isolation around him. And he can't leave the room. So it's
Just because you made
Oh,
something
you can see the
during-
green screen on his glasses.
Yeah,
so-
as
the
I
whole
did it.
movie,
Dude.
it's just a green screen on his glasses.
It's so bad. My favorite parts are so he misuses his job at the NSA.
Also, he's honestly,
He's
that is
terrifying.
maybe that is a horror.
That's what I
because
mean.
You're right.
Dude.
Oh my God, Henry, you're so right. It is a horror movie.
He's terrifying. So Ice Cube
So
plays.
he does
like-
a good job.
So
No,
no. Ice Cube
no.
basically does like his. Essentially, he's playing the same like character as from Are We There Yet?
Okay.
But he works for the NSA.
Yes.
So he's just
I
being-
like to believe that
Yes,
one
yes,
story.
yes.
And so he's just going like, it's like, what's my damn daughter doing out with some boy, right? And he's watching it as an NSA employer from like body cams and from security cams and from her own computer and hacking into her phone and doing all this stuff like
Constant surveillance of his daughter, who's in her probably 30s.
Yes.
Who's
Yeah.
pregnant, and also reading her text messages.
Yeah, like
being
doing-
able to follow her wherever because he could just hack into any drone or city
so he
camera.
sucks.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the thing
yeah.
is, but the movie is trying to say
He's
isn't
a
he
hero?
isn't he a funny dad?
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, he works for the goddamn NSA. He's abusing his power.
And he shouldn't
Also,
have it.
if he wasn't abusing his power, maybe he would have been able to stop the alien invasion.
Exactly,
Why
Eddie.
didn't he leave?
That's what I
Why
kept saying.
didn't he leave
He's
the
like,
desktop?
I don't know. And then remember the whole smash cut montage of him putting numbers into a spreadsheet, into a literal Excel sheet, and it's like, and then like he's so disconnected from the action that he's watching his son get attacked by aliens from a drone, and he's going, "Get away from that
Run, you
stuff!
gotta run, they're behind you!
Get out of there!
Run!
Gay, quit messing with that stuff!"
Run!
And then when he goes to run or get his kids, and he gets to the door of his office, and he goes, "I'm locked in. I'm locked in."
It's so bad.
so bad.
But I will say, I was watching it alone and stoned. Watch it with friends.
I
It
was
is
laughing.
so.
I'm not gonna watch it.
I
I'm gonna
laughed.
let you
I
know right
already
now.
told Rob. I was like, Rob, I need you to come over. I was like, we're gonna have a boys' night. We're gonna watch this movie.
If we all sat and smoked blunts,
Yes.
and watches outside,
And watched
I
it.
just don't want to. It's just choosing to watch a really bad movie on Amazon is like two things I hate.
So you
Yeah.
don't like? You're not a big like ironic movie watcher
I hate
at
The
all.
Room. I think The Room shouldn't exist. I hate that people
Okay.
enjoy going to see The Room. I think
Is it
it's
just 'cause you just don't like
it's
it?
just trash.
Well, because it's funny
Also,
though.
they gave it millions of dollars. We could have done anything with that fucking money.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's
Gotta
like,
go.
And then it, like,
Sauce,
and
my
then
people
Watch a
say
little
I'm the
Ice Cube.
angry
Watch a
one.
little look, Ice Cube.
you know what I want to see? Ice Cube's on tour. I want to see Ice Cube. I want to see him live.
Only if he's
dude.
doing snippets of War of the Worlds
Oh,
in
get away
between
from that stuff.
songs.
Hey, get out of there!
Oh my
There's
God.
an alien in
the
there.
monsters were so
Also,
bad.
just because you made a movie during COVID doesn't mean you have to release it.
I feel
just
like
take the fucking loss.
Well,
and
so much time has
report it, like,
so
and
much
save on
time has now
taxes
passed
year.
that it has definitely went to another distributor, and so much time has passed that the movie that was made, the movie that was spent to make the movie has already been. It's like fucking in Christmas of time
They're
memorial.
just trying to get
Now they
anything.
can get it. All, now this is how they make their money.
You know, Ice Cube was like, "Oh man, I really dodged a bullet. So happy that movie didn't come out."
Thanks for the check,
what?
y'all.
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden,
Shit.
oh no,
man.
get away from that stuff. That's what I would say to Ice Cube next time you see that script. Oh man, get
You know,
away from that
he
stuff.
shot it at his own house. He's just like, he looks like he just got in a fight with his wife.
Every
Like,
single person in this movie is shooting it from their home. Like
Yes.
this, the only
Oh
people,
my
because you
God.
notice the only people who had to leave anywhere were the two kids. Evil Longoria is just like
on her iPhone, just
this
shooting
on
herself.
Airbud. I think that was the other thing too. This is a lady who works for NASA. Ice Cube works for NSA. They both have earbuds in.
Yeah.
Like they're both like in these high intensity situations wearing
In the
earbuds.
cloud? Yeah,
like,
I don't
what's
think so.
happening? I don't think it works like that.
oh man.
I am glad
amazing.
you made me watch it. Henry, thank you.
Oh
for...
no, I'm locked in here. Oh no.
I do love your anger, Eddie, towards
Just
watching
really
things.
bad. It's like the same reason why I hate Skinamarink. I just can't see anything
Oh,
that's
he
just
hated getting
just
scrunked.
trash.
I hate
know.
against Skinamarinked as well, but Skinamarinked, I felt like
I love a
everybody was
scrunk.
fooled. The Room, at least, the
Knew
problem,
it.
the problem with The Room, in the end, is Tommy Wiseau did not learn it's like we all were kind of hoping
He's only been rewarded.
Yes.
Yes.
And he did not learn because he was incapable of understanding what he did wrong with the room. Eventually, what happened is that we all
He
told...
thinks he got nominated for an Oscar.
He made The Room thinking it was the most important movie of all time. We showed up as an audience and told him this movie is hilarious. Instead of him saying, oh my God, I don't know how to make movies, he's like, I'm hilarious.
I'm perfect.
And then he started making comedies, and then he made an office comedy that is, if you want to see something that's worse. And because The Room is not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
You should see his office sitcom.
Oh, when he tells jokes.
When he does his own style of David Brent.
Okay.
Like office management comedy. You should lose some brain cells watching that.
I don't know,
You
man.
should allow your blood pressure to sort of spike.
I don't know if he can handle
his blood
it.
pressure's so low.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got to bump it up.
I feel like
Yeah.
this
we
will
got to get you
up.
upset more.
It's like the one thing I got good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Good
dude.
for you.
No, dude. Let's fucking ruin that. You got to watch it. It's called The Neighbors.
And you say low, but it's normal.
Oh, we just
Yours
don't
is so
understand.
bad.
Ours is just through the roof.
No,
so I'm
mine's
just like,
actually, I had a coup. My blood pressure was the highest level of normal it could be, though, the last time, though, but I was normal.
You know, did you have a...
now I will throw it out there. I feel like I'm usually not a nay bay over here. Usually I like things that other people like.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not going.
you're very positive.
But honestly, Heretic was one of those movies that everyone was like, it's so good, it's so good. And then I watched it and I was just like, I didn't
want to see
the
it.
first 40 minutes were great. I enjoyed it.
I thought it ended badly, but I like Hugh Jackman and not Hugh Jackman.
Fucking
Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Who was this? Toe sucker.
Hugh Grant.
Toe sucker.
Hugh Grant.
Toe sucker.
He is fun in it, and I like seeing him in a different, fun way.
He's a
It's
Mormon,
just-
right?
He's not a Mormon. There are two Mormons that he's doing
So
sort
the
of
Mormons
like
are the heroes?
sort
Yeah,
of. Yeah.
kinda.
They were like, they do a good job. They don't lean on the Mormon stuff too much. It's just like more showing this guy is like a very obviously pretentious, sociopathic, psychopathic atheist.
Yeah.
And so he wants them to explain God and stuff. So it's like the beginning of it's really fun, but then it
is.
kind of just doesn't, it kind of fizzles out a little bit for me.
I was more surprised at because like it has 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it is one of those that I was like, I'm not coming in trying to be a hater, but I thought the end really shit the bed for me personally. I understand why some people are
Dude,
like,
he's just like, you know what? I believe.
Yeah.
it got like.
Was that really the
no,
end?
it got,
It went off the
it
rails.
got
It goes off the rails.
supernatural.
It
It
goes
got
crazy.
it got
Oh, okay.
and
It was a whole thing where instead of you went down there and there was like, yeah, it just got,
I
it got
hate
all
when
supernatural. It
movies
got all
like
ghosts.
just like turn supernatural at the very end. Like House of a Thousand Corpses, like really that bothered me. I hate it when it went super. I love the movie.
House of a Thousand
Don't
Corpses.
get me wrong.
I mean, I
I
gotta
love
say.
House of a Thousand Corpses, but I feel like the movie would have been way more terrifying if it never went supernatural.
You know what? The thing is that I will prefer it though to go crazy than the nothing happened.
Right, like
That's the
Society, like the movie Society. That to me is like perfect. Like something, if you're gonna go off the rails, go fucking off the rails.
Go out.
You know?
But nothing I hate even more than when a bunch of stuff has happened in a movie.
Oh, and then they just wake up and the house is fine.
Yes, that's
Like-
the kind of
oh,
shit
yes.
that makes that it's like, why have I wasted my life
Yes.
watching
Yeah.
somebody dream?
It's like The Gate does that.
yes.
I love The Gate.
Yeah, but it's stupid.
It's so
Is that the Johnny
fun.
Depp? Was that Johnny Depp?
No, it's just some kids and little monsters.
The only thing about the gate that makes me, I like the gate, but
My favorites.
Oh, Stephen Dorff.
Young Stephen Dorff.
the problem with the gate is that it's PG-13. Is that it's PG. That's the issue.
Classic 80s horror schlock. It's so fun.
I like the gate. I'm not a gate hater.
You know what I like? When I'd
You're an
rather
ally?
watch than The Gate? Stay tuned.
Oh, anytime. And I know that it has a yucko in it, but I will
Hey,
say.
lots of movies got yuckos.
You know, see how many yuckos you
Man,
gotta fucking get
this-
through to make a
He
movie?
plays the devil.
I know, and Stay Tuned scared the shit out of me when I was little. Like this movie,
'Cause
and we
it's
were watching
nasty.
like It and stuff, and
Yeah.
this scared me the most.
This movie legitimately has some, like,
What a
deeply
cast.
unsettling things in it.
Outside of the,
I mean, yeah, but he was also before.
He was great.
He was a great pervert, man.
really good at
Jeffrey
being
Jones
a pervert.
is an excellent pedophile
Very
actor.
good at it.
There is no. I feel like that's fine. It's like saying Bill Cosby is the funniest rapist of all time. And that's allowed.
That is a statement. That is said. Now,
Well, who's funnier? Name one funnier.
I was racking my brain, honestly.
Funnier.
I don't think I can name one funnier.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah. Can't.
No.
All right. So, but while we're on this horrible subject, you know what is considered a summertime horror movie?
What?
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh.
Make them a list. Yeah, that's one we can't really forgive. I was going to make everybody do this for this movie's episode. There was a part of me that wanted us each to choose 3 films from a canceled director to put forward as should be back into the lexicon. But legitimately, all 3 of mine are Roman Polanski's, so I don't really understand.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
He's
Those
the
are
only one.
left.
He's the only one that truly is unfortunately almost kind of indispensable in terms of being a sex criminal and an artist. You know what I mean? But it's hard too because I'm not gonna let him touch my Carmi.
No.
Yeah, the
I'm not gonna
dogs.
let him
Keep the
watch the
dogs
dogs.
away from him. Oh, yeah.
Well, he's Polish. You probably thought they were adults.
Come on.
Hey.
Come on. Let's forgive him.
How about the Sleepaway Camp series?
Oh, baby.
yeah.
I love
those.
Sleepaway Camp.
I like 2 the most.
Yes, I agree.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Super.
All right, I'll go back and watch it again.
It's really, really good. Also, you know what's my favorite July 4th horror movie of all time?
What?
It has nothing to do with the holiday at all. But it's my favorite. Still, Tales from the Hood.
Oh, Tales from the Hood. I was thinking about that movie. That's a really good movie.
Yes.
Tales from the Hood is my favorite. I would put that
Great
in.
soundtrack.
Yes.
Yes.
And I also really appreciate having a full on, if we're throwing all these movies in on July 4th, having that movie, which is probably the center of the voice of African-American voices in horror at the time, all of those voices in that one movie is it's powerful, man. That fucking movie's good as fuck. And guess what, though? Guess what? It's not a party movie. Because I have tossed it on a couple times at a party
you
thinking
have.
to be.
Yeah,
and
it's
it just
never a
thinking
party
to be-
movie,
No,
yeah.
it
No.
is not. It makes people really
It's
bummed
upsetting.
out. Yeah, it's awesome.
Just the little doll part you could do.
It's my favorite.
Because think of it as shorts,
Yeah,
and
of
just
course.
show that part.
God,
I feel
it's
like
good.
you could do that.
It's very good and it's genuinely scary and it's upsetting and it's
Hell
got a
yeah.
lot of fucking shit in it. It's
Hell
very
yeah.
thick.
Yeah.
Man, can I also just throw it out there, hot take? Can we stop making Conjuring movies? Are people
How is Matt
still...
Rife how is he
I
going to
know
continue?
his career. I know we're all worried about it, but are
The
I
last
guess
one was unforgivable.
I guess people are still going. Remember, Henry? I think we saw, what was that, the second or the third? I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. I got
That
you,
was
baby.
Insidious too.
Oh, that was Insidious. So
That was
I mean,
Insidious.
honestly,
We
in my
could
brain, it's
stop making those as well.
I feel like it is that world of if Conjuring again, if you're gonna go full circle and go batshit, all right, I guess keep going. If you're gonna Final Destination me, keep fucking going.
I think it's just because they're all locked in. I think that Patrick Wilson has information on somebody.
How many are they making?
I think this is it. I think
Is
this
this
is it.
it?
It's last rites.
rites.
Jesus
It's their final
Christ,
case.
my
There's
God.
been so many last ones, but this should be fine. You know what's fucked up though is that I give it my money every time.
I do
I
end up
give it my
watching
money
them,
every
yes.
time. I
I
always
think I
go.
might skip this one.
I might.
I'm close, only because the last one was so bad. And the idea
The
of
last one was really, really bad.
And
But I
they're
did learn
long,
the second
too.
one was kind of fun, at least.
But I learned all
second
the
one's good.
the
Yeah.
differences between a nighttime Satanist and a daytime Satanist.
What?
I remember. But I remember them saying that there was nighttime Satanists and there was daytime Satanists.
Yeah, sure.
People with jobs.
Sure.
Yeah. Honestly, though, this is what a good episode, guys.
Oh, I want to
really-
give a shout out to Piranha 3D.
Piranha 3D was really fun.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Also,
Oh, The Hills Have Eyes. That's also another
Great summer movie.
sweaty horror movie.
also, I believe the Friday the 13th series is the summer
Yes.
horror icon.
But 4 and 7 are the ones to watch.
yes.
Yeah.
I would say that Friday the 13th, and this is probably where I'll get into hot water, is the least best of the icon.
Of course it is.
iconic
Everyone knows
iconic
this. They know it is.
I
They
mean,
call it a ripoff.
and I love Freddy Krueger. Do not get me wrong.
No, that's Jason.
I know. I'm talking about separate. I'm I love Nightmare on Elm Street. But
Oh yeah, my
Friday
Freddy
the 13th,
Nightmare. Friday's the best. Freddy's my favorite horror character of all time.
Really? Over Art the Clown?
Yes,
Wow.
I love Freddy.
I'm Michael Myers.
Freddy's the OG, dude.
Michael Myers is my favorite.
Yeah, I do love Mike.
He's the
Myers.
best. He's
But-
evil incarnate.
But Freddy's that's top of the fucking. It's Freddy and Pinhead.
Getting got in your sleep still creeps me just thinking about the man with the hat and all that shit.
Number 3?
What?
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
He's your number 3?
Because of Warwick Davis.
Wow.
But have you ever...
Warwick Davis doesn't
like
give
Warwick
less
Davis.
than
You're
right.
150%.
You are correct.
Every minute
But
he's on screen.
have you
He
watched-
makes that movie so watchable.
Have you watched every single one
Yes.
of the Leprechauns, though?
Yes.
They really... Warwick does show up, but not a lot of other people do.
But when
In the other
Warwick is
ones-
on fucking screen,
You're right.
you
He's
can't.
dynamic.
He is.
You're right.
Legitimately the GOAT.
He's a scene stealer.
He is.
Yeah.
You're
He
damn
is-
right.
You cannot come for him.
You are correct.
I will kill for him.
Did you guys see the new Willow?
I did. I liked it, and
Did
they
you like it?
canceled it.
They deleted it. It's
Yeah,
not even
I
on
know.
Disney anymore.
It was
Really?
like,
They deleted it?
It was like a wonderful queer Willow that was just really sweet, and I was upset that they
I was
canceled
planning
it.
on watching it. I didn't know they got rid of it.
got
Great.
rid of it.
I liked it, and I'm not saying I'm sure I'll get a lot of shit for people that like love Willow. I'm not saying I would never say it's better than original Willow. I just had fun with it. It was just like a nice, cute show.
Sounds like you're saying it's better than the original Willow, and I
would never.
hope that the lesbians will kill Jackie in her
Please
sleep.
don't, lesbians. You know I love you.
Attack.
No.
Lesbians attack! Lesbians unite!
I'm on your side.
Oh, and I Know What You Did Last Summer is not worth watching.
Man, rewatching the original one, so
It's fun.
I wanted
The
to
original
rewatch
one is
It sucks
actually,
ass.
It's fun.
But
That's what
'cause
I'm
you
talking
don't
about. I'm
like
not talking about the new
purposefully
one.
bad movies. And now this all makes sense,
It's
Ed. I
fucking
didn't
horrible.
realize
He
It
doesn't
is-
purposely.
'cause
That's
it's
one of the.
It's stupid.
And it's one of those horror movies that, like,
But it didn't know it was stupid. It thought it was good.
I know because it's a bunch
That's
of
what I don't like.
Yeah, but I like
See-
there's a bunch of sexy hot people and they're being so like it's so bad.
But you got to. To me, the movie only works if they don't think it's stupid.
Yeah.
They have to think that it's serious in order to sell it. There's a certain amount of schlock allowance that you have to kind of. I think if you're
It
a
helped
huge horror
usher in the worst period of horror, in my opinion.
What's funny though is that a lot of those movies now are some of my favorite to rewatch.
Just Scream. Everything else is shit.
But dude, they're really fun
The
to
Faculty's
rewatch.
fun.
Oh, but
The
Jennifer Love
Faculty's
Hewitt,
great. Yeah,
man,
she
I
got-
tell you, those bongos.
What
back
are
in the
you
day.
waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
You know what it is that these are the movies now that Natalie and I watch almost for comfort. Like these are my comfort movies now. Mimic, a couple other like 90 horror
Mimic's
movie.
all right.
It's
Ghost
pretty great.
Boat. We're only just
The Bone
talking about Ghost
Collector.
Boat.
Yeah, Ghost Boat is honestly not that bad. Bone Collector, the one with
I think it's Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship.
sorry.
Ghost
What was the
Ship.
one with Denzel
I like
Washington?
Ghost Boat is the sequel.
Bone
yeah.
Collector.
The Bone Collector. There's another
Fallen.
Fallen.
Fallen's
my
good.
God.
Fallen's a good movie.
Time is on my side. Oh my God, I want to
the
rewatch
Fallen's
Fallen,
great.
bro.
I saw it the last
great
couple
movie.
years. That movie holds up.
I also love, unironically, all of the Stephen King TV movies that, except for The Shining, Stephen King, Steven Weber movie.
Oh, shouldn't have been made.
Needs to be deleted from.
Yeah, talk
awareness.
about
I thought it
deleting,
was
yeah.
deleted. You feel like you just brought it back into the zeitgeist.
I had to buy it on DVD.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you sent it back. You're like, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to send it right back.
I
Can
keep
you
each
make
one.
this into a CD, please?
If you could just, can you make this into a sandwich, please? So, if there are any final thoughts before we begin, what do you wish to see in the coming years?
Well,
from
I
film?
do want to let everyone know that Jaws is coming back to the IMAX theater
Love
on
it.
August 29th for 1 week. Get your tickets. I'm going September 2nd.
Love
so
it.
make
Love
sure
it.
if you do want to see it, I've seen it in the theater multiple times. I've never seen it in an IMAX. So if you want to check it out, now's the fucking time.
Is it the same print or is it like they refurbished it?
I don't know. I bet it's going to be beautiful because it didn't come out on July 4th and it's coming out on Labor Day. So I imagine they took some extra time with it to make it pretty.
Yeah,
Hell
they put extra
great.
colors in it.
Hell
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
Put 3 extra sharks in it.
I would love that.
pump it up.
We say extra sharks.
I'm always down for more vampires. I am such a sucker for vampires. Watching Lost Boys last night.
fun.
Yeah, I suck and I fuck and I suck and I fuck.
Yeah.
Lost
Boys is incredible.
Is just such a good because I'm a sucker.
I used to hang out with
I'm a
James, the
fangman.
writer.
Really?
Yeah, he used to live down the street from me.
Hell yeah.
He owned the only house on Houston. Every other place was a
apartment building.
was
Oh,
an
where the
apartment
dogs
building.
love to shit and piss.
Yeah. That
Yes.
was his house.
Yeah,
he was very
hell
cool. Yeah, he worked as a grip on Blade Runner, pulled Lost Boys out of his ass, and then bought a house off it and lived off it his whole life.
Lost
amazing.
Boys holds up.
Well, have
man.
you seen Near Dark? Near Dark.
Yes, I love Near
I think
Dark.
Near Dark is probably besides
Near Dark's a little better.
Francis Ford Coppola's Dracula. It's like one of my favorite vampire movies.
Also, not a summer one, but I saw last year for the first time Fright Night. I had never seen Fright
The
Night.
original?
It's
Yeah.
it's great.
I haven't
remake-
seen it since I was a child.
not good. Remake, not good.
No,
Okay.
the remake's not good, but watch the original again. It really is. It's a great movie.
You know what also is great for the summertime? I think anthologies are great for the summertime. Is oh my god, my fucking favorite movie, the Stephen King Creep Show, the Creep Show movies. All of the Creep Show movies are fucking amazing.
You like the ones that are
yes.
shorts.
I love
Yes,
anthologies.
you
Yeah,
love
Body
anthologies.
Bags?
Yes, I love Body Bags.
Yes.
Body Bags is great.
I love
Yeah,
Body
yeah,
Bags.
yeah.
I'm a sucker for anthologies.
Oh
I've
my
watched
God.
all the VHSs. I've watched all the fucking whole
Yes,
holiday
and that's
movies.
right. It is Creep Show with the Leslie Nielsen with Ted
Yes.
Danson, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Again, and then with The Naked Gun, the new movie is actually really good. Liam Neeson shows off his chops in that movie, but no one will replace Liam Neeson.
Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie
Yeah,
Nielsen.
Leslie
No one will replace Leslie Nielsen because he's just got that
Oh, he's perfect.
gravitas.
But the new Naked Gun was a lot.
Phenomenal. I can't wait to see it again.
Dude,
I
the person
can't
that
wait to see it again.
that blew my mind was Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, she was great.
I'm about to read her memoir because I'm now just falling in love.
She's got
with
that
her.
doc, too, that came out 2 years ago.
And she's got a new show now too. She's got like a home show that she because she
Night
has a
Watch.
farm. The show?
It's the opposite of Houston.
Baywatch.
Baywatch.
Oh, yeah. Then I said
Night Watch, Night Watch.
Oh, I said Day Watch.
We've been doing
it
a
should have
lot
been
of Watch,
Should have
yeah.
been Lake Watch.
Yes.
Okay, there we
River
go.
Watch.
Yeah.
River Watch. Yeah.
We've done a lot
have
of
we been
shows this
talking
week.
a lot recently?
A lot of shows this week.
All right.
All right, you fuckers. Thank you so much for joining us in today's special episode. It was special, wasn't it? You're welcome. Patreon.com/lastpodcast and left give us money there. Go to all our YouTube channels, subscribe to them. Someplace underneath, LPN Romantasy, The Foreign Report, and LPN TV. If you would, go and subscribe
Who's the bitch?
right now.
Yes.
And Who's the Bee? For the love of Christ, go fucking do it right now. It's for free.
Oh, Jackie got a birthday.
Oh, I got a birthday present
Rob's
from Rob.
Sitting here showing me up and shit.
Oh my God!
asshole.
Yeah, Henry didn't give me anything.
Suck it up. I got you. I
This
already
is-
have you a gift. I didn't bring it today.
I know he did. Henry told me this.
Ah,
What is?
fuck
Ooh, I love it.
What is it?
It's a titty mug, Elvira.
Oh, that's very
That's very fun.
This is great. Thank you
That's
so
very
much.
good. I'll
No,
just
I
Milk
love
come out
it.
the nipples?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
can I suck on the
I'm
tits
certainly
on the
gonna,
outside of it?
I'm going to put some holes in there so I can suck my coffee right at her tits. Thank you so much, Rob. I love this. And I will say,
birthday.
thank you so much.
And when Jeff dies, you can put his ashes in it.
Good. This
Yeah.
is the amount that I'll have. And I'll go like I'm better with tits on it.
Yeah.
Elvira's going to be doing the LA Haunted Hayride this year. And
Again?
No, she hadn't been
No, I
for
thought
a long
she
time.
stopped.
She stopped a long time ago, and they brought in Monty Revolta. And
I love Monty.
love
Love
Monty
Is
Revolta.
Monty not coming back? Did he
I don't
die?
know.
I
I
hope
don't
Monty
know.
didn't die.
I just
He might have
saw
died.
that Elvira is now doing this year's Haunted Hayride, and I was like, but what about Monty Revolta? What am I going to do without Monty Revolta? Monty Revolta is is a horror personality. I don't know if he's just in LA. I've only ever seen him at the LA Haunted Hayride, and
He's
he puts on
unbelievable.
this show.
He's actually-
he's so
very entertaining.
genuinely funny, and I
see him
love
every year.
Monty Revolta.
I would actually.
Posted 4 weeks ago. so I
Okay,
think he's
good. So he's alive.
Okay, he's alive.
okay, yeah.
Yay.
No one dies the next
He
day.
just got fired.
Yeah.
He might have been fired. Yeah.
Maybe got fired.
Hey,
I
you know.
imagine he might be problematic.
Whoa.
Hey, Monty Revolta.
I mean, can the undead grab whatever they want?
yes,
knows?
they're dead. They don't know.
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us today, Jackie. Anything to plug?
Uh-oh. I don't know if you want to know about those holes.
No, yeah.
No, it's just what you said. YouTube.com/@who'sthebee, YouTube.com/@LPNRomantasy. Get on it. Check out page 7.
Yes.
Just come hang out with us.
And Henry, come see Henry and I on the road. We got some side story shows coming up. We're going to be in Kansas City on September 21st, Redway, California at the Mateo Community Center, October 24th. And
Is that where you're going to be during my choir concert?
yes.
And that's the show you'll be canceling, so just let them know now.
Oh, if we cancel that show, you won't get free weed for a year, Jackie.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, you get nothing.
Yeah.
You get fucking nothing.
All right, go to the. All right, do the show.
And November 30th, we're going to be in Columbus, Ohio at the Newport Music Hall.
Natalie
Come
Portman's
check us
front
out.
runner to play Sinead O'Connor.
Ooh, she'll be great at it.
Oh,
She'll be amazing at
Why
it.
are you so upset?
Why? Do you care about Natalie Portman or Sinead O'Connor?
Yeah.
Yes. It was supposed to be me.
That's a fucking horrible.
Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you.
Ugh.
All right.
Get out of here.
Goodbye,
Get out of
everybody.
here.
I'll see you next week.
What happens when the person you trust most betrays you? Shohei and Ippei were one of the most famous bromances in professional sports. They were seen together nearly all the time, labeled best friends, until it all fell apart. It's a story you might have heard about, but turns out what was reported in the news was just the beginning.
I'm Ippei Mizuhara, and you do have permission to record me.
Listen to 30 for 30 podcast to hear the betrayal of Shohei Ohtani.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have trusted Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. Just tell Progressive what you want to pay, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Visit Progressive.com to find a car insurance rate that works for you. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.